Hello, everybody. Hey, apparition. Oh, it's so nice. I'm sorry about the impromptu stream, first of all, but I wanted to do it today just so I wouldn't uh, miss tomorrow. I wouldn't want my mind to be on other things. The sorry about the again 2 days in a row being a bit of off schedule. I will not be on. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but there will be the day after. For those not in the know, I really wanted to play Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is coming out tomorrow, for me at least. So I wouldn't want that to be on my mind while I'm trying to stream. And this way, you guys can kind of get an extra stream, and I won't get distracted at the same time. So yeah, don't worry, there'll be a stream the day after as well. Hello, Owe. How are you doing? I'm so glad that you can make it. I'm sorry, it was kind of weird. With the timing and everything. But anyway, time for a bit of a recap. Hello, Pika Blue. Oh, it's lovely that you're getting to hear. Thank you. Last time, we discovered a bunch of shocking things, namely the legend of the gold that Kinzo had supposedly kept, and now George and everyone's saying, oh, it's probably not true. I'm doing pretty well, thanks, OA. And they're saying, oh, like, he could never move that. The gold was on the island in the first place. There's got to be some, now, knowing how Higurashi worked, there are definitely, I think at least, some true elements to this legend. In that there's no way it's completely false. There's got to be something behind it. And the truth behind it is probably something totally insane, like it was in Higurashi. No spoilers. And meanwhile, the adults were... Eva went totally fucking psycho on Natsuhi. And we found out that Natsuhi's husband, Kraus, has been embezzling funds from Kinzo. So this whole family is just in a really precarious situation. And we were right about to... Oh no, I did it again. Oh god. God damn it. Ugh. Fucking hell, no. God damn it. I pressed start instead of load. You know what? Here we go. A bit of a failure right there. There we go. You guys didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I totally just clicked the load button there. You guys saw nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay. Now let's get back to the adults' discussion.
バカバカしい。
Ridiculous.
まさかお前たちは親父殿の黄金伝説を本当に信じているのかね。
Is it possible you truly all believe in Father's legend of the gold?
魔女が黄金を与えた云々はさすがに信じねえさ。
Of course we don't believe that story about a witch giving him gold.
だが黄金の話だけは間違いじゃない。
But there's no mistake about the gold itself.
お父様が出自不明の金塊を持っていたことは複数の筋から確認されているわ。
The fact that Father obtained gold bars from an unknown source has been confirmed in several ways.
死んだマルソーの会長は生前、お父様に某所で積み上げられた金塊を実際に見せられたという。
Interesting. So he does have gold. We've heard that before the president of the Marusu company died, Father Schultz showed him a large pile of gold somewhere. I bet that's gonna come up somewhere.
お父様はそれを指して、10トン分あるとはっきり明言したわ。
Father used that man's claim as proof that there were 10 tons worth.
老いぼれのざれ言じゃないか。
And that's just the nonsense of a senile old man.
親父殿と一緒に存在しない黄金の存在をでっち上げただけだ。
Along with Father, he was just fabricating a story.
取るにも足らない。
You can't take it seriously.
存在せん黄金にあないな軍資金は集まらへんで。
If that gold didn't exist, he wouldn't have been able to gather so much funding.
会長さんは生前その真摯なお人柄であれだけ大勢の財界人から尊敬を集めたお人や。
Before the president died, he was a person with such a sincere personality that he earned the respect of many in the business world.
詐欺の片棒なんか担がへん。
He wouldn't have become a partner to such fraud.
兄貴、
Anarchy.
マルソーの会長は確かに見たんだ。
The president of Marusu definitely saw it.
10トンの黄金をはっきりとその目で。
10 tons of it, clearly, with his own eyes.
しかも親父はそのインゴットの一つを任意で抜き取らせ、会長に持ち帰らせて鑑定させた。
Even more, Dad let the president take one ingot at random and have it examined.
それは10キロのインゴットで、鑑定結果は純度49。
The results of the examination showed that the 10-kilogram ingot was 99.99% pure. Hello, Niggles. Yeah, that is very interesting juxtaposition. Like, the kids just speak of it as some kind of, like, fun treasure hunt, but the adults, they are deadly serious about this. Yeah.
インゴット表面には、後ろ宮家の家紋である片翼の鷲が刻印されていたという。
He said that the Ushiromiya family crest, the one-winged eagle, was imprinted on it.
後ろ宮の黄金伝説は瞬く間に財界のフィクサーたちの間に広がったわ。
Almost instantly, the Ushiromiya legend of the gold spread among the fixers of the business world.
鋳造元不明の黄金は換金率が悪い。
Gold from an unknown foundry has a poor rate of conversion into money.
ボロ儲けのチャンスだと思った彼らは、それを担保に認め、結果、お父様は莫大な融資を受けることができた。
Thinking that it was a chance for decisive profits, they accepted it as collateral, and as a result, Father was able to receive massive loans.
バカバカしいにも程があるじゃないか。
Is there no limit to the absurdity you're willing to accept?
お前たちはいくつになるんだ。
How old are you people?
まだそんな子供の頃のおとぎ話を真に受けているのかね。
Are you still taking that nursery tale you heard as children seriously?
第一、その10トンの黄金の証拠はどこにあるんだ。
Where is the proof that this 10 tons of gold even exists?
親父殿と親交の深かったごく一部の人間のざれ言だけじゃないか。
Aren't you just parroting the lies of Father and few of those close to him?
もちろん口伝だけさ。
Of course, it's just a story.
でもよ、兄貴。
But still, Haneki.
親父が調達した莫大な金は、それに見合う担保が必要だった。
The amount of money Dad raised required suitable amount of collateral.
仮に黄金がデマでも、それに匹敵する価値あるお宝を親父が見せたのは、紛れもない事実じゃねえのかい？
Goddamn pauses. Even if the gold itself is just a rumor, It's an undoubtable fact that he showed them treasure of comparable worth.
都市空間の親父殿が作った黄金幻想さ。
Oh wow, we have 13 people already. Awesome. That is so cool. It was just an illusion of money created by our penniless father.
ありもしない黄金をあるかに振る舞い、スポンサーたちを騙したんだ。
Really? Get Caragol? Oh, thank you. Unless you're being sarcastic, which I'm sorry. I don't even qualify as an amateur. I'm doing my best though. He acted as though he actually had gold that didn't exist, fooling his sponsors.
一世一代の大博打だったのだろう。
Unless you're talking about the Japanese voice actors, which of course, they all sound excellent. I completely agree. Which you probably were talking about, and now I'm really embarrassed. It was probably the gamble of a lifetime.
運よくその資産の運用に成功できた。
Luckily, his use of those funds proved successful.
もし当時の外需拡大がなかったら後宮家の再興はならず、親父殿は世紀のペテン師として追われていただろう。
If the Korean borderlands hadn't come and the Ushomiya family hadn't been restored, father would have probably been hounded after as the crook of the century.
じゃあクラウス兄さんは黄金など最初から存在せず、全てお父さんのでっち上げだ言うんか？
Oh, thank you, Caragol. You were being serious. That's so sweet of you. Seriously. And by the way, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, you say that the gold never existed? And father made it all up?
もちろんさ。
Of course.
だから十分な成功を収めた後には黄金幻想など面倒なだけだった。
And because of that, the illusion of gold became a mere inconvenience once he's achieved enough success.
だから親父殿は魔女だの黒魔術だのとわけのわからないことを後に言い出して信憑性を薄めたのさ。
That's why later on, father added all that about a witch and black magic, weakening the credibility of the entire story.
つまり黄金幻想がでっち上げであることを明かしたのだよ。
In other words, he revealed that the illusion of the gold was a fabrication.
魔女に黄金を授かったなどと言えば、もはや誰も黄金の存在を信じたりはしまい。
If he claimed to have received the gold from a witch, no one would believe that it existed at all, right?
あるいはお前たちのために言い出したのかもしれない。
It's also possible he said it for all of your sakes.
なのに、ありもしない黄金を遺産分配に含めて議論しようというバカな息子たちが現れる。
Nevertheless, here comes some stupid offspring wanting to divide up this non-existent gold, along with the rest of the inheritance.
ローザ、まさかお前までこんなでっち上げを信じてるって言うんじゃないだろうな。
Rosa, don't tell me that even you believe in a fabrication like this.
私はお父様が本当に黄金を持っていたかどうかを確かめることはできない。
I can't prove whether or not father really had the gold.
でもお父様の4人の子供の一人として正当な分を主張したいだけよ。
I just want to claim my rightful share as one of father's 4 children. Seriously, Rosa. Oh my god. Well, not as sweet of you, Nagels. I always would like to get better. So, thanks. Seriously, Rosa, out of the ones directly related to Kinzo, she has the most level head. Seriously.
ほう。
I'm more the whole.
ローザも言うようになったじゃないか。
It seems even you have started to talk that way, Rosa.
なるほど。お前たちはこう言いたいわけかね。
I see. So that's what you're all getting at.
私が黄金を独り占めしようとしていると。
You're trying to claim that I'm attempting to keep all the gold for myself.
兄さんが莫大な軍資金を調達したのは事実。
Nissan, you've gathered a massive supply of funds. That's a fact.
それがお父様の個人資産の横領では断じてありえないというなら。
If we rule out the possibility that you've been embezzling father's personal funds,
つまりはそういうことよ。
then there's only one possibility left, right?
兄貴はすでに10トンの金塊を見つけてるんじゃないかって。
Oh, thank you, Apparition. Oh. Aniki, we've been thinking.
俺たちはそう見てるのさ。
That you might have found those 10 tons of gold bars.
バカバカしい。
Ridiculous.
そんなものは元より存在しない。
Such a thing never existed in the first place.
じゃあ説明なさいよ。
Then explain yourself.
お父様の財産の横領、お父様の隠し黄金。
Was it embezzlement of father's assets or father's hidden gold?
そのどちらでもないなら、どうやってあれだけの軍資金を調達できたっていうの？
How could you have gathered so much funding, if not by one of these methods?
私にも政界財界に友人が多くいてね。
Even I have many friends in the political and financial realms.
彼らから協力を得ただけに過ぎんよ。
I've earned their cooperation. Nothing more.
それについてお前たちに説明する義務はない。
He is lying through his teeth. Whether or not, like, he did exactly what they said is one thing, but he did something he is not proud of, or rather doesn't want known. And on that matter, I have no responsibility to explain myself to you.
わかっているだろう？
You understand, don't you?
話せぬ方面の筋もある。
There are some topics that ought not to be spoken of. Oh yeah, he is 100% hiding something.
兄貴がそうだと言い張るんならそれでいいさ。
If you insist on that point, that's all well and good for now.
でもよ兄貴、親父は長くない。
But Aniki, Dad doesn't have that long.
来年の今日まで生きてるなんて誰にも保証できねえんだぜ。
Nobody can ensure that he'll live to see this day next year.
親父が死ねばその時点で遺産相続だ。
The inheritance process will begin at the instant of Dad's death. Oh boy. Something tells me that's gonna be a big turning point in this story. Oh boy.
俺たちは全員の立場から中立な弁護士と会計士を立てて親父の財政状況を調査させるぜ。
We'll arrange for lawyers and accountants who are impartial to all of us and have them inspect Dad's financial situation.
その時、お父様の資産に兄さんが不当な干渉をしていることが発覚したなら。
At that time, it becomes to light that you've unjustly interfered with father's money.
お分かりね。
You understand, right?
何の話だかさっぱりわからんね。
Oh, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
妻でなくても憤慨したい気持ちだ。
You're starting to make me feel as indignant as my wife was. Like, you are a piece of shit, Krause. You are a piece of shit.
お父さんの黄金はもちろんお父さんの財産や。
Your wife was sticking up for you when you know well that you did some freaking shady shit. Seriously. She deserves way better than you. Of course, father's gold is part of father's fortune.
表に出せん金やっちゅうのも分かっとる。
We understand this money you can't reveal openly.
しかし4人に公平な権利があるはずや。
but the 4 siblings should have equal right to it.
つまり兄貴が黄金を独り占めしていないかどうか、兄貴についても財務状況を調査させてもらうぜってことなのさ。
In other words, we're gonna have your financial situation investigated as well as Dad's to determine whether you're holding the gold or not.
いい機会じゃない。
Isn't this a great opportunity?
兄さんの言うところの友人知人にバックアップしてもらったというところを証明なさいよ。
Right now, prove the existence of your so-called support from friends and acquaintances.
私たちはくだらない疑いを持ってしまったことを潔く謝れるわ。
That way we can sportingly apologize for foolishly doubting you.
ねえ、ローザ。
Right, Rosa? My god, that's their fucking catchphrase. Everyone, poor Rosa. Oh god. She's like, I do not want any part of this. You are all a fucking psychopaths. Please, just, I want my share. And yeah, I bet at this point she'd even settle for less. Because these people are fucking psychos. Oh god.
そうね。
That's right.
クラウス兄さんこそ話をはぐらかしてるわ。
Krasny-san, you are the one who's dodging the issue.
やましいところがないというなら証明してくれればいいだけの話なのに、
If you
兄
were
さんはまるで取り合おうとしてくれない。
goddamn pauses. If you were guiltless, you could just prove that you were in the right. You aren't even trying to do so.
だがまあ兄貴の立場にも配慮するさ。
Absolutely, Olive. Even though I'm the oldest sibling in my family. And by the way, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. However, Aniki, we still have to consider your position here.
親父の名代ということで、俺たちより一つ多く責任を背負ってるところもあるだろう。
As Dad's representative, you'll probably bear a larger share of the burden than we are.
今まで散々気楽に過ごしてきた俺たちが、それを察しないでブーブー言うのは、こりゃフェアな話じゃないぜ。
I really hope not, Pika Blue. I really hope they don't. They seem like much better friends than these siblings here. We've been living terribly relaxed lives until now, so it wouldn't be fair for the rest of us to complain without taking your efforts into account.
ほう。
Oh.
さっきから落とされたり持ち上げられたりと忙しい。
It seems you can't make up your mind whether to flatter me or slander me. I can, yeah, from his perspective, I can kind of see that. Like, they're praising him on one hand and then freaking accusing him of crimes on the other. Hey, Guppy Force. Thanks for coming.
本題に入りたまえ。
Please get to the point.
つまりな、お父さんの財産をあれこれ調べて重箱の隅をつっつくんはブスやないかって話なんや。
Basically, randomly investigating nitpicky aspects of father's wealth seemed like a pretty cruel way to go about it.
クラウス兄さんの言う通り、うまく説明できん金の動きもあるやろ。
As you said, Krasny-san, there may have been movements of money that are difficult to explain.
そこを理解した上で、わしらは兄さんに相談を持ってきたんや。
We've come to consult with you today. We're fully aware of that point.
お互いにとって悪うない相談や。
Both sides here at the game can talk about this now.
相談？
A consultation.
ほう。
Oh, I can see that's his catchphrase here. That's his, like, his version of and Nippo and things like that. Hikamashi.
遺産分配時に今日まで親父の面倒を見てきてくれた兄貴のご苦労を最大限に汲み取り、分配に寛大な理解を示そうってことさ。
when the inheritance is divided, you'll be rewarded for your years of hard work taking care of Dad by an agreement that's generous in your favor.
間違えないでよ。
Eva and Rudolph are clearly working together. Yeah, they've clearly got some kind of deal going because they've been on the same side since the beginning. They've got like this tag team thing going on. Don't misunderstand us, Nissan.
別に私たちの権利を放棄するって言ってるわけじゃないのよ。
We aren't saying that we'll abandon our rights.
ただ、その権利を主張する際に、
But when we make our claim for what we deserve,
兄さんの立場に立った寛大な理解があってもいいんじゃないかしら、ということなのよ。
we might as well offer a generous understanding for your position. And that's what we mean.
つまり条件を飲んでくれたら、
In other words, if you accept our conditions,
わしらは遺産分配時にお父さんの財務状況調査をクラウス兄さんに一任してもいいっちゅうこっちゃ。
then when the inheritance is divided, we'll leave the investigation of father's financial situation to you, Kraus Nissan. Oh my god. So they're basically kind of blackmailing him into accepting their terms for dividing the inheritance. Oh wow. Jeez. Like if you don't want all of the horrible shit you did to be found out, you are going to accept our terms and you're gonna like it. Jeez. All of the siblings from Eva downward suspected that Kraus was trying to steal their father's wealth. So letting Kraus report the state of that wealth was extremely contradictory and a huge concession. If, as they claimed, Kraus was actually embezzling money, Kraus would be able to hide that fact. Besides which, it would be possible for him to control the distribution of the inheritance in a manner favorable to himself. Kraus, realizing this sounded too good to be true, couldn't help but feel suspicious. Exactly, I would be suspicious too. Because that sounds like a win-win. What are their terms here that they're wanting to do? He couldn't help but worry about what they'd ask for in exchange. Exactly.
ほう。
Interesting. Who? The anti. How? Hey, jeez.
信用ゼロの私に長兄としての信頼を返してくれるというのか。
After mistrusting me completely, you now say you're willing to restore your confidence in me as the eldest sibling.
その見返りは何だね？
So what is it you want in return?
同じ兄弟としての公平な権利さ。
Just what we deserve as siblings.
俺たちの兄貴は親父の財産をかすめ取るようなやつじゃない。
You aren't the kind of person who'd steal Dad's property.
だがしかし、兄貴に融資するパトロンも存在しない。
But you also aren't being financed by some patron.
となりゃ、つまりこういうことなら兄弟は納得するわけさ。
Considering all that, there is a certain explanation that satisfied the rest of us.
兄さんは10トンの黄金を見つけ、
Nissan, you found 10 tons of gold.
それを担保に軍資金を作った。
And use that as collateral to gather some funding.
そう。お父様がかつてそうしたようにね。
Yes, just like father did in the past, right?
そういうことならお父さんの財務状況におかしな点は一切あらへん。
If that's the case, there wouldn't be any funny business in father's finances.
クラウス兄さんはずっとお父さんの世話をしてきた高校息子や。
You've always been a good son, looking after father.
そないな人を信用せんわけにはいかへん。
Why me mistrust a person like that? Wow, they are really backing Kraus into a corner. This is everybody dogpile on Kraus. Jeez.
回りくどくて分かりづらいな。
You're being so roundabout, I can barely understand you.
もっとはっきり具体的に言いたまえ。
Please speak in clearer, more practical terms.
条件の一つ目。
Our first condition.
まず兄貴は、親父の黄金を見つけていたことを認めること。
Aniki, you must admit that you found Dad's gold.
ありもしない黄金を私が持っていると認めろと。
Are you asking me to admit I possess gold that doesn't exist?
条件2。
Our second condition.
その黄金について、兄弟の取り分を認め、これを支払うこと。
You will acknowledge that each sibling has a right to a share of the gold, and you will pay out those shares.
バカな。
How foolish.
ありもしない200億の黄金について一人頭50億、合計150億を支払えというのか。
With that non-existent 20 billion yen of gold, there will be 5 billion yen per person. Are you telling me to pay a total of 15 billion yen?
バカバカしい。
Ridiculous.
最後まで聞きなあれ。
Keep listening till the end.
備え大金出てくるのは分かっとる。
We know that much money can't just pop out out of nowhere.
でけへん取引はするつもりないで。
We're not asking you to make an impossible deal.
もちろん黄金の取り分についてもクラウス兄さんの今日までのご苦労を十分にねぎらって換算するつもりや。
Of course, regarding the portions of the gold, we plan to reward you plenty for your hard work up until now.
条件3。
Our third condition?
黄金の分配は、後宮本家当主跡継ぎの肩書きに 50%。残りを兄弟の正当な取り分として分割。
The portion of the gold to the one bearing the title of successor to the Ushiromiya head family will be 50%. The remainder will be considered the fair share of the siblings and divided up.
もちろん、クラウス兄さんもこれには含めるわよ。
Of course, this also includes you, Kraus Nissan.
200億のうち、125億を兄貴に。
Of the 20 billion, 12.5 billion will go to Aniki.
25億をエヴァ姉さんに。
2.5 billion will go to Eva Nissan.
25億を俺に。
2.5 billion will go to me.
25億をローザに。
And 2.5 will go to Rosa.
ありがたくて涙が出る分配じゃないか。
The division scheme makes me so grateful I could cry.
存在しない黄金のためにお前たちに75億支払えというのかね。
So you're saying, for the sake of the gold that doesn't exist, I must pay you 7.5 billion yen.
何よ。
What's wrong?
兄さんの取り分は私たちの5倍じゃない。
Nissan, your share is 5 times the size of ours.
私なら踊り上がっちゃう好条件よ。
These are such good terms, I'd be jumping for joy.
条件の4。
Our fourth condition.
分配金は、親父の死亡時に遺産分配に含めて清算する。
The gold will be liquidated and distributed along with the inheritance at the time of father's death.
ただし、手付金として、俺たちの取り分の 10% を即納してもらう。
However, as a deposit, 10% of our portions are to be paid to us promptly.
支払いは来年3月までだ。
These payments must be made before March next year.
どやクラウス兄さん、お父さんの財産をめぐる信頼を回復する絶好のチャンスやないか。
What do you think, Kraus Nissan? This is an ideal chance for you to restore your trust regarding your handling of father's assets, isn't it?
さすがに75億の大金はお父さんが亡くなってからやないと無理やろ。
Of course, it might be impossible to get a whole 7.5 billion before father dies.
だが、手付けの7億半はなんとかできんこともないんとちゃうか？
But it should be possible for you to manage a deposit of 750 billion, right?
半年で7億ってのはちょいとしんどい話だが。
Paying 700 million in half a year might sound like a pain.
政界財界に友人が多いってのが自慢の兄貴なら、なんとかできるだろ。
But you should be able to manage it. What with all your friends in the political and business spheres.
本当なら、今すぐ75億を一括で払ってもらいたいところよ。
Normally, we'd hope to receive the 7.5 billion right now, all at once.
でも兄さんの立場に配慮して、とりあえず1割を納める誠意を見せてくれたら。
But out of concern for you, we'll show our sincerity by asking for only 10% of that for the time being.
残りの9割は遺産分配時に持ち越してくれていいってことなの。
The remaining 90% can wait until the inheritance is distributed.
ね？
See?
1割程度の誠意なら兄さんにだって示せるんじゃない？
Even you'd be capable of managing a mere 10% to show your sincerity.
親父殿の財政状況調査を私に一任する権利を7億5千万で売りつけようというのかね。
So you're trying to sell me the right to assess father's financial situation for 750 million yen?
上等じゃないか。
How impressive.
お前たちも成長したものだ。
You all certainly have grown.
この私に取引を持ちかけられるようになるとは。
To think that I'm not the one being offered deals.
これらを兄さんが飲むなら、私たち兄弟はお父様の財産状況調査を兄さんに一任する。
That is right, Peekaboo. Yeah, like seriously. Yeah, they probably don't even care about like getting the rest all that much. Like this is like just a big payout for them. They could live on for so long. Nissan, if you accept these terms, the rest of his siblings will leave the investigation of father's assets to you.
ただし、その調査結果は公弁の対象となる。
However, the results of that investigation will be subject to scrutiny.
当然よね。
It's only natural, right?
75億分、私たちの取り分が減るように調整されちゃったら悲しいもの。
We'd be so sad if you managed things so that our 7.5 billion shares shrank.
原則的に文句は言わねえつもりだ。
We'll avoid complaining, as a general rule.
兄貴が綺麗にやってくれたならそれでいい。
Just make sure you do it neat and tidy.
よっぽど露骨なことをしなけりゃ、俺たちはことを荒立てるつもりなんかねえんだぜ。
As long as you don't try anything that's blatantly obvious, we got no intention of stirring things up.
俺たちだって早く遺産が欲しい。
We want our inheritance quickly too.
いつまでもグダグダして取りっぱぐれたくねえんだ。
We don't want it to get all drawn out and left hanging.
公弁された場合の再調査は誰がするのかね。
If a complaint is made, who would carry out the follow-up investigation?
兄さんでいいわ。
We don't mind if it's you.
多分これが兄弟で合議する最初で最後の機会だもの。
This is probably the first and last chance for us siblings to reach a consensus.
そんなことにはならないと信じてる。
I believe it won't come to that.
ローザもたまには言うわね。
Looks like even you can speak up now and then, Rosa. By this point, it's obvious that Kraus wasn't at all trusted as the oldest sibling, so there's no need to go into detail. The formerly tyrannical oldest brother had always abused his privileges and violated the other siblings' shares. It was in response to this that the other three, now adults, were finally teaming up and striking back for the first time.
申し訳ないが、条件はまだ続くんや。
Sorry, but there's more.
条件5。
Our fifth condition.
この取り決めはお父さんの遺言状に優先する。
This decision must take precedence over father's will.
後になってこの取り決めが保護になるような遺言が出てきちゃかなわんちゅうこっちゃな。
Later on, we don't want some will to appear and make the decision completely irrelevant.
入念じゃないか。
I see that you're very cautious.
なら質問だが、仮に本当に黄金が見つかった場合、どうするのかね。
Then let me ask, if the gold really were found, what would you do?
それに対する支払いを兄貴が済ませてる以上、
Since you'll be making payments to us for what the gold's worth.
俺たちは本当に黄金が出てこようがどうでもいいことさ。
The rest of us really don't care if we ever see the gold or not.
俺たちの取り分は先払いってな感じになるわけだからな。
You could think of our share as an advance payment.
夢があっていいじゃない。
It's good to have dreams, isn't it?
この島をリゾート化するつもりなんでしょ？
You plan to turn this island into a resort, right?
その工事の途中でひょっこり黄金が見つかるかもしれないじゃない。
You might stumble upon the gold by chance during construction. Eva let out a high-pitched laugh. Kraus watched but didn't even flinch.
条件に7をつけてもらおう。
Let me add a seventh condition before I accept.
私以外の兄弟が黄金を発見した場合、速やかに私に引き渡すこと。
In the situation that any other sibling other than myself finds the gold, they will immediately turn it over to me.
もちろん保証するわよ。
Yes, of course. We'll hold it on for you. Hold on to it for you. It was a play on words. Of course, the others, who were forcing Kraus to pay money for some non-existent gold, wouldn't save Kraus's portion if they actually found it. Oh God. From the beginning, this deal had been nothing more than a threat directed at Kraus. Regardless of the actual facts, it was still extremely likely that Kraus was embezzling his father's assets. When Kinzo faced death at last and had his inheritance distributed, some unpleasant facts would surely come to light. That could easily become fatal to Kraus. The others had spotted this weak point and were threatening their brother under the veil of compromise, trying to wring a huge sum of money out of him. However, they had forgotten one thing. They had forgotten that their brother's brain moved so swiftly, at least when it came to cunning and guile, that they had been forced to have band together to combat him. While Eva couldn't stop smiling, sure of her victory, Kraus let out a gloating laugh to show how relaxed he was.
とても良い話じゃないか。
This all makes for such a touching story.
私もお前たちとの関係が疎遠になっていたことには非常に心を痛めていた。
My estrangement from you all has left a deep pain in my heart.
この条件を飲むことによって兄弟間の関係が再び有効なものにできるならそれはとても嬉しいことだよ。
Oh wow, we got 19 people. I'm so glad. I was worried that because of the weird schedule, we would miss a lot of people today, but we got a lot, so that's really great. Oh boy, Shadow Tomberry, I see that. If accepting these conditions may seem like guns again, it would please me to know it.
喜んで話に乗らせてもらおうじゃないか。
I'd be happy to agree to your deal.
喜べローザ。
The choice, Rosa.
取引は成立だ。
We have reached an understanding. Rosa's expression dimmed. It was never a good sign when her brother started talking like this. Eva also keenly picked up on this. That's why she was unable to wipe away a sense of unease, even though Kraus had obediently accepted the deal.
嫌に素直ね。
My, how obedient of you.
兄さんらしくもないわ。
It's not like you at all, Nissan.
それはひどいじゃないか。
What a cruel thing to say.
私に下心があるというのかね。
Are you implying I have some ulterior motive?
あるわけもないさ。
Of course I don't.
お前たちと同じだ。
I'm just the same as all of you. Just the same as all of you. He seemed to emphasize just that one part. The color of Rudolph's face darkened. To him, it sounded as though Kraus was saying, I have a plan similar to yours. So Rudolph panicked. He rushed to bring this nearly resolved discussion to a conclusion.
ならいいんだ。
Then we're good.
じゃあ兄貴、
So, Aniki,
ここにサインをもらえるか？
would you mind signing here?
今の話を書き出した俺たちの誓約書だ。
This is a written contract summarizing the discussion we've just been having.
人数分ある。
There's one for each of us.
同じ内容に全員がサインする。
Everyone will sign for the same contents. Rudolph took 4 written contracts out of his breast pocket with the details of their deal written on them.
クラウス兄さんの提案した条件7ももちろん今から追記するで。
The 7th condition you proposed will of course be out of right now.
安心したってな。
Don't worry about that.
兄貴、ペン使うか？
Aniki, need a pen? Oh god, let's see. What's gonna happen? Rudolph took a fountain pen out of his breast pocket and offered it to Kraus. Kraus made as if to accept it. Then with a small laugh, he drew back his hand without taking it and spoke.
実はこの取り決めを確かに履行するために1点だけ修正を提案したい。
Actually, in order to ensure that this agreement is properly executed, I propose an amendment on just one point. As soon as Kraus said that single sentence, all of the siblings felt as though something ominous was creeping up their backs at the same time.
ダメよ
That won't do.
もう決まった話よ
We've already decided, haven't we?
黙ってサインを
Just stay quiet and sign it.
エヴァ、何を焦っているんだね。
Why are you in such a hurry, Eva?
もちろんサインはする。
Of course I'll sign.
お前たちに黄金の分け前、75億円分を約束する。
I promise the share of the gold going to all of you will be 7.5 billion yen.
親父殿の遺産分配の時、きれいさっぱり清算することも約束する。
I also promise that when father's inheritance is distributed, I will cleanly and neatly liquidate it.
だが、一点だけどうしても譲歩してもらいたい部分があるのだよ。
However, there is one point I simply must insist that you compromise on.
何の話だよ。
What are you talking about?
どの点が気に入らねえってんだ
What don't you like?
分け前の1割、7億5千万円を即納する点だよ。
The part about promptly paying 10% of your share, 750 billion yen.
お前たちの指摘通り、私の財政状況は決して裕福ではない。
As you pointed out, my financial situation is far from prosperous.
数々の先行投資によって未来に必ず回収できると保証されながらも、
But I can guarantee that I will collect on various future investments.
今のこの時点では火の車であることは認めなければならない。
I must admit that I am quite poor at the present moment.
つまり、今すぐに動かせる金は全くないということだ。
In short, I have absolutely no money, and I can move around right now.
私は無能で詳細の嗅覚も鈍い。
I am incompetent, and my business sense is dull. Yeah, right.
お前たちの言うところの弱り目の私には、7億半も半年で動かせる力はないということだよ。
Since I am the loser you all claim me to be, I don't have the power to move 750 million yen in just half of a year. Hey, Ruka?
そんなはずはないでしょ
That can't be true.
いい加減なことを言ってこの場をごまかす気
Are you trying to deceive us with such a half-baked trick?
遺産分配時に全て一括で清算する。
At the time of the division of the inheritance, I will liquidate everything at once.
1割を即納する条件を削除したまえ。
Remove the condition that I must pay you 10% in advance.
それが私にサインさせるための唯一の条件だ。
That is the only condition under which I am willing to sign.
クラウス兄さん、この1割はな、あくまでもお兄さんの誠意を測る数字なんやで。
Klaus Nissan, that 10% is nothing more than a number to measure your sincerity, isn't it?
本当なら取引の余地もない話や。
Hello, Saurus. All things being equal, you shouldn't have any room to negotiate at all.
そこを100歩譲った上で、とりあえず1割の誠意でこの場を丸く収めちゃるっちゅう大サービスなんやで。
We're doing you a huge favor by offering to let things slide with just 10% in good faith money.
そう説明した上でそこを断るっちゅうんは互いの信頼関係にちょいと影を落とすんとちゃいますか？
Now that we've explained that, you rejecting our offer would seriously damage the trust and relationship, right? Hideyoshi had a humble expression on his face and was rubbing his hands together, but his eyes weren't calm at all. Kraus had already seen through to the shadow in the depths of those eyes.
お前たちは何を焦っているのかね。
Why are you all in such a rush?
それとも何に怯えているのかね。
Or could it be that you're afraid of something?
ローザ、私にだけは教えてくれんかね。
Rosa, won't you tell me alone?
他の兄弟たちには内緒でこっそりと。
Secretly, of course, so the rest of the siblings can't hear.
別に私は
It's not as though I...
よせよ、兄貴。
Quit it, Aniki.
俺たちは兄貴がサインするかしないかしか聞いてない。
All we're asking is whether you're gonna sign or not.
妙な勘繰りも交渉もなしだ。
Just forget about making any strange deals or other suspicious motives.
ほう。
Oh?
私には交渉の余地もないと。
You say that I have no room to negotiate.
立場が弱いのは私の方で公平な関係ではないとそう言いたいのかね。
Are you trying to claim that I am in a weak position, which therefore puts us in an unequal relationship? Shivers began to crawl up Rudolph's back. He began to feel himself getting overwhelmed by the height of his brother's completely insurmountable wall and the long shadow that existed since they were children.
取引は公平な関係であるべきじゃないのかね。
Shouldn't those deals be made up between those uneven puddings?
この取引は私にとっては弟や妹たちと長いことを失ってきた信頼を取り戻し兄弟愛を深め合うもの。
From my perspective, this deal will help restore the long-lost trust of my younger siblings, and deepen the love between us.
それは私にとって緊急に解決したかった心のしこりだ。
It is an old problem that's been eating at me, and one I prefer to resolve as soon as possible.
それが今日解決できてとても嬉しいと思う。
I would be overjoyed if we could resolve it as is today.
だがお前たちもこの取引を急ぎ締結することがとても嬉しいんじゃないのかね。
However, it seems like I'm not the only one to be quite glad to close this deal quickly. Am I wrong? Kraus stared at each of his siblings. They avoided his gaze with animal-like instinct. Only Hideyoshi was slow in avoiding it, so he was caught by Kraus's gaze.
秀吉兄さん、
Hideyoshi-san.
あなたの会社
Son,
非
I
常に
should say.
好調子だそうじゃないですか。
I heard your company has been doing extremely well lately.
トントン拍子で上場を果たし、業績も株価も右肩上がり。
Hideyoshi-san, I hear your company has been doing extremely well lately. At a brisk pace, it went public, and both its track record and its stock prices have soared.
実にお羨ましいことです。
I am truly jealous.
うちの人の話は関係ないでしょ。
We aren't here to talk about my husband.
だが、株主たちに対する還元を怠ったのが悪かった。
However, it is unfortunate that you've neglected your stockholders.
そして上場した時に足回りを固めきらなかったのもまずかった。
It's even more unfortunate that you weren't able to solidify your base when you became stock listed.
気づいた時にはたちの悪い連中に自社株をだいぶ買い集められていたらしいじゃないですか。
Same Peekaboo. It's really refreshing to see Eva not in control. Before you realized it, some bad-natured colleagues of yours had bought a huge share of your company's stock, right?
なんでそんな話知っとるんや。
How could you know about that?
秀吉さんと同じですよ。
The same way you knew about me.
私に融資する人間などいないと裏を取れる程度に、私も秀吉さんの裏を取れるのです。
If it's possible to collect evidence for proving that no one offered a loan to me, then it's possible for me to collect evidence on you.
そんな不思議があることはないじゃないですか。
They're really so unexpected as that. Kraus grinned broadly. In contrast, Hideyoshi's face was rapidly turning pale. Hideyoshi's company was a restaurant chain management company that he'd started from nothing. Thanks to Hideyoshi's management efforts, the company had achieved success repeatedly, expanding its range, and a petition to make it a stock-listed company had recently succeeded. The greatest advantage of being in the stockholding system is that you can sell stock certificates and gain a large amount of licensing. The amount tends to be far greater than a business's normal profits. That amount tends to be far greater than a business's normal profits. This is an extremely effective way to gather massive funds to expand a business even further. However, in exchange for managing the company, stockholders gain certain rights. They're given rights that allow them to observe and guide the company they've invested in, leading to profits even greater than their original investments. This right is guaranteed to the stockholders, and they sometimes use it to dismiss ineffectual management. The right allows them to keep an eye on management and prevent the money they've invested in the company from going to waste. However, if they use it forcibly, they can eject the former management and take over the company. After all, dismissing management and nominating new management are powers held by the general body of all shareholders. That power is determined by the majority decision of the stockholders, and people who hold more stock get to cast more votes. In other words, if some person or group holds the majority of the stock, they can freely chase out the old management and make the president anyone they'd like. If they want, it would be also possible for them to make themselves president. Most companies take various defensive measures to stop malicious people from buying up their stock and threatening their position. Like ensuring that lots of stock is bought by those close to him, such as company employees. By the way, thank you so much for coming, seriously. I'm going to take a little bathroom break right now. So you guys will see you a bit soon. I'm going to take a little bathroom break, okay? I'll be right back ASAP. And there goes me knocking the microphone. Jeez. I don't know, Annie, and I really don't know. Alright, and we are back. Alright, let's get back into it. I am really hyped to see what you guys have been talking about. Let's see. However, Hideyoshi's company had only recently become stock listed, and he hadn't had time to strengthen those defensive measures. Or maybe Hideyoshi was so engrossed in the management of his company that he couldn't properly understand the dangers of being stock listed. It's hard to say whether he should be viewed as a kind-hearted manager, immersed in the work of management, or a foolish manager who had his feet swept out from under him. In other words, there existed some people who wouldn't let him get away with that naivety unscathed. They began repeatedly buying up stock in Hideyoshi's company, rapidly gaining such strength that they couldn't be ignored. They then sent anonymous documents to the shareholders in an attempt to gain control of the majority. The documents read, "The current management continues to make pointless investments and is ignoring the needs of the stockholders. Let us force the current management to retire, cut the current wasted investments, and let this company be born again as one that gives more back to the stockholders." It's very difficult to make the actual state of the company's management known. The fruits of Hideyoshi's sleepless nights and constant concern for his company were cruelly distorted, and he lost the trust of his stockholders. Thanks to these efforts, this group had almost collected a majority of the company's stock. At that point, even Hideyoshi started to buy back the stock, but the stockholders realized the company was undergoing an acquisition maneuver, and each demanded a ridiculous price for the shares that Hideyoshi was trying to buy back. They continually tortured Hideyoshi, who had no leeway in the negotiation of the price. My God, this is ruthless, ruthless business practices. I am someone who barely knows even the surface level of how things work in business, but even I can tell this is just ruthless, ruthless shit. One of the certainties of capitalism is that the price will rise when two parties vie for the same thing. And one of the certainties of democracy is that the majority controls everything. So in the end, whoever manages to buy up the most stock wins. Put another way, whoever has the most money wins. Unless Hideyoshi could obtain a large sum of money at this critical time, he could easily lose all he has built so far. Oh, Jesus Christ! Therefore, more than anything else, he wanted a lot of money right now. Capital letters. Oh God. He couldn't wait for the division of Kinzo's inheritance, since no one knew when he would die.
ルドルフの方も最近は大変だそうじゃないかね。
And you, Rudolph, have been in quite a lot of trouble lately too, haven't you?
海外は怖いとよく言うが、本当にそうらしいな。
Hello, PDI? Yeah, I'm sorry for being slow. You always hear people say it's terrifying overseas, but it seems it really is true.
アメリカの裁判は極めて感情的に決まる。
American trials are settled quite emotionally.
彼らは外国人に寛大な判決など出しはしない。
They never hand down generous judgments to foreigners.
先方と和解した方が結局は安上がりになると弁護士に忠告を受けたんじゃないのかね。
Oh my God. That was freaky, that big line of capital text. Oh my God. Weren't weren't you advised by your lawyer that making a settlement with the other party would be more economical in the long run?
何の話？
Finally, Kitty, I was wondering what was going on with you. You haven't said anything in a long time. What's this all about?
まあ仕事上のトラブルさ。
Well, it's just some trouble from work.
大したことじゃない。
No big deal.
金でケリのつく話さ。
Nothing can't settle with money. Kitty immediately guessed the meaning behind the subtle expression on Rudolph's face. Her husband had gotten wrapped up in some kind of trouble without her knowledge, and had been worrying over it alone.
その通りさ。
That's true, he did. He did tell her to shut up, but then she could just completely listen to him. That's right.
世の中なんだって金でケリがつく。
In this world, anything can be settled with money.
失った兄弟の絆だって買い戻せるようにな。
After all, it can even buy back the broken bonds between siblings.
アメリカは権利侵害などにはうるさい国だ。
America is very fussy about the violation of rights.
だが金さえあれば何でも和解できる。
But with money, anything can be settled.
資本主義万歳だよ。
Long live capitalism. If there was ever a line to be spoken by a rich guy.
もっとも、和解金は数百万ドルにも及びそうだとの噂もあるがね。
The rumor has it that settlement money could be as high as several $1 million. Rudolph had been building a large amount of wealth with a certain type of niche industry. However, a niche is a niche. It definitely wasn't a business exposed to the light of day. An American corporate giant was trying to accuse Rudolph's company of violating their rights. For various reasons, it was thought that victory for Rudolph in this trial would be extremely unlikely, and that he was being forced into an all-out surrender. But even so, there was a way for this to be resolved with money. If he could just pay that money, it might still be painful, but he'd be able to pick himself back up. I can see where this is going. But if he didn't pay, he'd lose everything. Therefore, more than anything else, he wanted a lot of money right now! Oh God. I can see where this is going. Oh God.
ローザは清く正しい妹だ。
Yep, now it's her turn. Oh God, what trouble is she in? Oh boy. Rosa, you're a good and noble little sister.
危険なマネーゲームなどには手を出さない。
You wouldn't get yourself involved in a dangerous money game.
だが、お人よしな性分が災いしたんじゃないかね。
However, your soft-hearted nature has brought you trouble, hasn't it?
連帯保証人は気安く引き受けるものではないと思うがね。
In my opinion, becoming a co-signer for anything isn't something one should enter into lightly.
それはクラウス兄さんとは関係ない。
It's none of your business, Kraus-Nissan! Rosa uncharacteristically laid bare her emotions and yelled. After all, no one was supposed to know that. As Kraus watched, he let slip a muffled laugh. Without exception, every one of them, more than anything else, wanted a lot of money right now. In other words, the situation had been reversed. After all, the person the younger sibling was threatening was the only one who had no urgent need for a large sum of money. The other three, however, wanted a lot of money quickly, no matter the cost. In other words, the longer it took to establish this deal, the better position Kraus would be in. Kraus was extremely sly. He had known of their Achilles' heel from the beginning. Rosa is just a sweetie. She's just trying to get by. She feels like one of the most normal people here, along with Hideyoshi. And Kirie to an extent, although I have a feeling Kirie is hiding stuff too. Even so, he had not been certain. Therefore, he had hidden his knowledge until the very end, striking back only after analyzing their attitudes.
私もできることなら可愛い弟や妹たちの危機に金を工面してやりたいと思っているよ。
If it were possible, I would like nothing more than to raise some money for my adorable siblings in their time of need.
だが残念なことに持ち合わせがなくてね。
But unfortunately, I have nothing on hand.
7億半もの大金が工面できるスポンサーに心当たりがあるなら先にそちらを当たってもらいたいのだよ。
If you know of any sponsors that might be able to really raise a whole 750 million, I suggest you try there first. Krause's elated words were so obviously detached from what he actually felt. The other siblings could do nothing more than listen, grinding their teeth. If they could think of a sponsor that convenient, they wouldn't have kept up this charade. They had entered the huge battle specifically because they had exhausted all other options.
もしお前たちがどうしてもこの兄を頼りたいというなら
However, if you do insist on relying on your big brother,
私の口利きでスポンサーを探してやってもよいのだがね。
I wouldn't mind using my influence to help you find such a sponsor.
おっと、私にはそんなものはいないと言っていたか。
Oh, wait. I do believe you said that I have no influence. Oh my god, yeah, I see what you mean, Peekaboo. That is a sick burn that even I can appreciate, even though Kraus is kind of a dick. Exactly. Oh my god, they're gonna need some freaking burn heal after that.
それではどうにもならんね。
Oh my god, Kraus, jeez, he roasted them. Well then, I'm afraid I won't be much help to you. Kraus's low, gloating laugh began to fill the parlor. The younger siblings, who had been driving the oldest brother into a corner until a moment ago, could do nothing more than grimace and grind their teeth.
Eva!
Eva!
冗談じゃないわ。
Don't make me laugh.
兄さんに借りなんか作れるもんですか。
As if I'd ever put myself in your debt.
冗談じゃない。冗談じゃない。
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh!
クラウス兄さんを頼ったらどう助けてくれるの？
If we relied on you, how exactly would you help us?
言ったではないか。
I told you, didn't I?
私にできるのは他のスポンサーを探すだけだよ。
All I can do is find other sponsors for you.
もちろん利息を融通してもらえるようには最大限交渉するがね。
Of course, I will negotiate for the highest interest rate possible. Oh god. Oh god, Kraus. Oh god.
ちくしょう。足元見やがって。
Damn you! Taking advantage of us.
あなた、
Hunter,
落ち着いて。
please calm down.
落ち着いてるぜ。 俺は極めて冷静だぜ。
I am calm. I'm extremely cool.
クソったりが。
You bastard! Kirie grabbed her husband's hand, but that action made him feel even more pitiful. So Rudolph shook it off. Kraus laughed as though watching something highly amusing.
こんな時、本当に親父殿の隠し黄金が見つかればいいんだがね。
In times like these, it certainly would be nice to find Father's hidden gold.
そうすればすぐに25億ずつをこの場で切り分けてやれるのだが。
If you did, you could split it up into 2.5 billion yen portions right now.
残念残念残念至極。
How sad, how sad, how sad.
非常に極めて実にどうしようもなく残念だ。
How extremely, totally, truly, hopelessly sad. It could almost be called the biggest, saddest, most heart-wrenching event in the history of humankind.
今宵は兄弟みんなで酒を酌み交わしながら、親父殿の隠し黄金を。
Tonight, let us all drink together.
ベアトリーチェの碑文の謎をみんなで解き明かしてみようじゃないかね。
As we solve the riddle of Beatrice's epitaph and discover the location of Father's hidden gold.
仲良し兄弟が4人揃えばきっと解けない謎はないはずさ。
If we four friendly siblings work together, there is surely no puzzle we can't solve. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Hmm. 面白いことをする。
Quite an entertaining scheme.
それでその突きつけた条件というのは何か。
Well then, what are the conditions they've attached?
はい。
Well,
クラウス様は黄金の発見を問わずにその分け前としてエヴァ様、ルドルフ様、ローザ様に計75億円を支払うこと。
Canon, Ninja Boy's been spying on their whole conversation, damn. Whether or not Kraus-sama actually discovers the gold, they'll pay Eva-sama, Rudolph-sama, and Rosa-sama a total of 7.5 billion yen for their shares.
ただしその1割を3月までに支払うこと。
However, 10% of that will be paid before March.
クラウスの間抜けめ。
Kraus, you dunce.
弟たちに足をさらわれるとはな。
To think he would have his feet swept out from under him by his younger siblings.
実に愉快ではないか。
How truly amusing.
しかし、爪が甘いようだな。
But it sounds like there was a trip when going up for the queue, yes?
はい。
Yes.
クラウス様はそれをエヴァ様以下お三人が緊急に大金を用立てする必要があるためと看破されました。
Kraus-sama exposed the fact that Eva-sama and the younger siblings all have an urgent need to get money. はっ
その程度のことは看破できるのか。
Is there even any need to expose such obvious facts?
中途半端に無能な男め。
That irresolute, incompetent man.
今はどうしている。
What are they doing now?
話は一度中断されました。
Oh, he's spying on them through some kind of radio. Interesting. Okay. So he has, he's wiretapped it. I guess that makes sense. This is his fucking building. He has Cannon listening through some kind of wiretap. Jeez. The conversation has been put on hold for the time being.
今はベアトリーチェ様の碑文の話をされています。
Now Beatrice Summer's epitaph is being discussed.
私の黄金がどこに隠されているのか、その謎を解こうとか。
So they're trying to solve the riddle and find out where my gold is hidden.
はい。
Yes. Kinzo set down his spectacles and snorted.
奇跡の成就が先か。
Will the miracle be fulfilled first?
愚か者どもが黄金を暴くのが先か。
Or will those fools expose the gold first?
実に見ものではないか。
What a show this will be. You are some kind of sadistic motherfucker. Seriously, they are your family even though they're a bunch of psychos. Oh god, come on.
愚か者どもが我が謎を解き明かしたなら、その時は私のすべての敗北だ。
At the very moment those fools solve my puzzle, I will suffer utter defeat.
我が屍を骨のひとかけらまでしゃぶり尽くすがいい。
They could suck my corpse down to the last fragment of bone.
愚か者どもの貪欲さが偉大なる魔法に奇跡を宿らせるのだ。
The greedy fools can allow Greek magic to bring forth a miracle.
だがもし
And yet,
奇跡の成就が先だったなら、先だったなら、
if the fulfillment of the miracle comes first, if it comes first,
ベアトリーチェは再び蘇る。
Beatrice will be resurrected again!
私が半生をかけて追い求めたあの美少が蘇るのだ。
The smile I've been chasing half my life will be restored.
おお、ベアトリーチェ。
Oh, Beatrice!
奇跡を落とす聖なる夜がやってくるぞ。悪魔たちとのゲームが始まるぞ。
Soon will come the sacred night. We'll set upon a miracle, and the game of demons shall begin. Oh, fucking hell, God, what are you gonna do to your own fucking family? Oh, God.
私はきっと打ち勝つ。絶対に生き残る。
It will surely prove triumphant to survive.
他の奴らの命はくれてやる。
And let you have the lives of all the others.
富も名誉も財産も黄金も何もいらぬ。
Can we get a cosplayer up and all here, please? Seriously. They just need to fucking hire somebody to dress up who looks like her, to dress up with this as this lady. Seriously, just for his own sake, just for his own peace of mind. If anyone's ever played To the Moon, he clearly needs some kind of help from those guys. Just like to give him peace of mind and this one last thing he wants. Don't hurt your family over it, man. Please, come on. I don't need wealth, but honor, assets, or gold, anything.
ただお前の微笑みがもう一度見たいだけなのだ。
All I wanted to see is your smile one last time. Kinzo choked, apparently in great pain. Cannon got closer and tried to pat his master's back. But Kinzo motioned for him to stop.
なぜ私が黄金の隠し場所をわざわざ人目に触れるように晒したかわかるか？
Oh, hello, Voodoo Chili. Thanks for coming here to this stream. Holy fuck, 22 people. And here I was thinking that we wouldn't get as many because it was an impromptu day. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you. I'll do my best to make this entertaining for all you guys. Do you know why? I went to the trouble of exposing the hidden location of the gold in a place that everyone can see.
いえ
No.
魔法の力はリスクで決まるからだ。
Yeah, Kinza, in his mind, Beatrice is just more important than all of his kids and even his grandchildren. Well, you know what? He should ask himself why did they hate him, you know? Why did they turn out the way they did? Ugh, jeez. It is because magical power is determined by risk.
ベアトリーチェの黄金を暴こうとする人間が多ければ多いほど
If the number of people who try to discover Beatrice's gold is great,
その危険が高まれば高まるほどにそれでもなお成就できたとき魔法の力は偉大なる奇跡を起こせるのだ
and the danger of them succeeding is great as well. And the power of magic will bring about a grand miracle if it succeeds despite the odds. I'm pretty sure that I'm getting some Higurashi reference right here.
魔法とはつまりゲームなのだよ
In other words, magic is a game. Well, it is, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Magic the Gathering isn't what he's referring to.
優れている者が勝者になるのではない
It is not the case that the one who performs the best becomes the victor.
勝者には魔法が与えられ優れるのだ
The victor performs the best because he has been granted magic. And now I'm getting shades of Zero Escape here. This is from 999. This is the kind of a concept from 999. Interesting. The villain of 999 pretty much said those exact same words. Just with terms swapped out. Very interesting.
わかるか
Do you see?
生命の奇跡が数億分の1という神々しい確率に勝利するからこそ与えられるようにな。
It is similar to how the miracle of life can be granted only after winning against the divine odds of several hundred million to one.
お前には少し難しいか。
Is this a little difficult for you?
申し訳ございません
My apologies.
よい。
That's fine.
つまりはこういうことだ。
It all comes down to this.
ベアトリーチェの碑文の謎を解いた者には、私が築き上げてきた全てを与えよう。
I will give all that I've built up to the one who solved the mystery. A Beatrice epitaph. Hello, Minmus. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
富、名誉、黄金、そして後宮家の家督。私が築き上げてきた全てだ。
Wealth, honor, gold, and the inheritance of the Ushiromiya family. Everything that I have established.
その謎に挑む資格があるのは何も私の息子たちだけとは限らぬ。
My children certainly aren't the only ones with the right to attempt to solve this riddle.
たとえお前であっても、その謎を解けたなら全てを得る資格があるのだ。
Anyone who solves this riddle will have the right to gain everything, even you.
はい
Yes. Oh my god. So even the servants are going to be in on this. Oh god. Kinzo, do you realize what you're doing? Oh, God. Somebody's gonna fucking die. Not just you, I bet, who are gonna die of your freaking disease, but... Playing games with people's lives.
ですが、僕にはあのような難しい謎は分かりかねます。
However, I couldn't possibly understand such a difficult riddle.
無論だ。
Of course.
難解に作った。
I made it difficult.
だが、お前も挑め。
But you must try to solve it as well.
それが我が魔法の奇跡を呼ぶ糧となる。
That will form the seed that summons the miracle of my magic.
誰もが挑み、誰にも至れなかったら、その時はその時。
If everyone attempts it and everyone fails, that will be that.
だが、奇跡が集い、魔法の力が生まれたなら、その時こそ。
Okay. If Higurashi gave me Steins Gate vibes, then Umineko is giving me serious Zero Escape vibes. However, if the miracles come together and give birth to a magical power, it will happen.
ベアトリーチェが蘇るのだ。
Beatrice will revive.
だからお前も挑め。
That is why you must attempt it too.
誰もが挑め。
Everyone must attempt.
そして我が魔法に力を捧げるのだ。
And in so doing, they will give strength to my magic.
わかるな。
Do you understand? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. These people are not in their right mind. They're really stressed out and they need money desperately. Kinzo, you don't... I know your life is about to end, but you should surely care about your own goddamn family's lives.
はい。
Yes,
努力します。
I will try. For a long while, Kinzo repeatedly muttered to himself, agitated, clutching his head. Cannon stayed where he was, alert and unmoving, until he was given the next order from his master. Kinzo eventually realized this.
もうよい。下がれ。
Very well. Leave me.
酒棚に菓子の袋があろう。
There's a bag of sweets on the liquor cabinet.
ダチンに持っていくがよい。
You can take some with you as a reward.
結構です。
I'm fine.
僕は
After all,
家具ですから。
I'm furniture. Fucking hell, Cannon. Jeez. What is up with Cannon and Shannon? Oh, God. These poor kids. Oh, I hope you get to beat the shit out of whoever put that mindset in you. Oh, God.
ふん。家具は菓子など食わぬか。
The furniture doesn't eat sweets.
道理だが。
Well, I suppose it stands to reason.
ならばもう下がれ。
In that case, leave me.
はい。
Yes.
失礼いたします。
Excuse me. Cannon bowed and left the study. As the door closed, a heavy locking noise sounded out. But it was not the sound of Cannon locking the door. It was the door locking automatically. I thought so. No one could enter without Kinzo's permission, and once they left, they could not enter again. The only thing is, I wonder why he didn't have Genji do the whole wiretap, and he had Cannon do the wiretap. I guess he really trusts Cannon too. It was a mechanism that Kinzo, unable to trust his blood relatives, had created to seal himself up in his own study and isolate himself from the outside world. Well, you know what, Kinzo? Why did you raise your children to hate you and not treat you as a family? Oh, God. Oh, it's got to be some kind of radio transceiver or something. Either that or the timing is not simultaneous, and he was reporting in afterward, and he was listening in from the outside on Kinzo's orders. That's also a possibility, I guess. He was already unable to trust anyone, excepting not the children who shared his blood, but those servants who called themselves furniture.
Nanjo-sama, いかがなさいましたか?
Nanjo-sama, how are you feeling?
ああ、源氏さん。
Oh, Genji-san.
いや、何居場所がなくなりましてな。
Oh, it's just that there's no place for me to be anymore. With a bitter laugh, Nanjo turned to face the door to the parlor. That look was apparently enough to tell Genji what Nanjo wanted to say. For the most part, Genji also understood the family situation. It must have made him want to frown, knowing that right now in the lounge, the master he served was being discussed so disrespectfully. It would have been very difficult to gather that from his indifferent expression.
しかし、私にはわかりませんな。
Still, I don't understand.
どうして金蔵さんはこんな挑発的なものを書かれたのでしょう。
Why did Kinzo-san have something so provocative written? I wonder. We've only seen one line of the riddle. I really want to see what the whole riddle says. Nanjo looked at the portrait of Beatrice. No, he actually directed his gaze beneath the portrait, at the plate with the epitaph.
私には親方様のお考えは分かりかねます。
I do not presume to understand the master's thoughts.
深いお考えがあってのこととお察しします。
However, I'm sure he has a deep reason for doing so.
金蔵さんのチェスは昔から随分と遠大な読みで布石を打たれるものでした。
Since long ago, when Kinzo-san played chess, he would always prepare his moves, according to some far-reaching judgment.
いや、時には理解できない一手さえ。
Yes, sometimes to even make moves even I couldn't understand.
私ごとき凡庸では何を目論まれているのか皆目見当もつきませんな。
For an average person like me, it was impossible to see through to whatever he was planning.
私はこれを親方様の何かの遺言状ではないかと考えています。
Sometimes I wonder if this might be some kind of will in the master's eyes.
それを理解できた者に財産や家督をお譲りになられようということなのでしょう。
Perhaps he wishes to hand over his wealth and title to the one who can understand it.
つまり 私のようなよそ者に解かれてしまう前に。
So you're thinking you may have wanted the four siblings to work together and solve the riddle.
兄弟4人で協力し合って謎を解け。
Before some outsider like me solved it.
金蔵さんは息子さんたちのことを口悪く罵ってはいますが、なんとか兄弟が仲を取り戻してほしいと願われているのかもしれません。
Kinzo may speak of his children in insulting terms, but perhaps he also wants them to repair their relationship. It certainly would be heartwarming if, as Nanjo has suggested, this epitaph had been made to repair the siblings' relationship. However, both Nanjo and Genji knew that nothing could be more impossible than this. They had known Kinzo longer than anyone, and Kinzo trusted them more than his own relatives. But even they could not guess at his true motives.
親方様は一族のものでなくとも謎に挑む資格があると常々おっしゃっています。
The master always said that everyone has the right to try and solve the riddle, even if they aren't a member of this family.
南條先生はいかがですか？
What about you, Dr. Nanjo?
いやいや、この老いぼれには少々難解が過ぎますな。
No, it's a little too difficult a puzzle for this senile old man.
実は以前この碑文を手帳に記しましてな。
Oh my god, Source! I gotta read this out to you guys. Source said, Canon is like Drax. He just stood really still and so still so that nobody could see him. Ah, jeez. That's a good one. Actually, I once wrote this epitaph down in my notebook.
夜な夜な寝る前に挑んでみたのですが。
I told you guys he was a ninja, right? He's Sasuke. He was able to sneak around using his ninja skills. Night after night, he would try to solve it before going to sleep.
実に難しい。
But it really is hard.
お迎えが来るまでの間、ゆっくり楽しむことができそうです。
It looks like we might have some free time to relax and consider it before someone comes to get us.
源氏さんこそいかがですか？
What do you say, Genji-san?
私めは親方様にお仕えする家具に過ぎません。
Even you, Genji? Even you? Aren't you like the freaking leader of the servants? Oh god. I am nothing more than furniture in service to the master.
黄金も財産も私には不要なもの。
Gold and assets are unnecessary to me.
やれやれ、本当に謙虚な方です。
My, you're very modest.
だからこそ、金蔵さんもあなたには心を許されるのでしょう。
I imagine that's why Kinzo-san trusts you so much.
ならば光栄なことです。
Very funny, Minmus. He's like a sofa between chairs. Oh my god. And what, is Shannon the pillows? Oh. If so, I am honored. As Nanjo lightly laughed in response, he once again looked at the epitaph.
懐かしき故郷を貫く鮎の川。
We're finally gonna get to see the epitaph. Behold the sweet fish river running through my beloved hometown.
黄金鏡を目指す者よ、これを下りて鍵を探せ。
You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. Okay, so what was his hometown? What was the name of his hometown? Interesting. The epitaph on the portrait called my beloved witch Beatrice. Okay, so yeah, he was clearly in love with her. Behold the sweet fish river running through my beloved hometown. You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. Oh, there's more. As you travel down it, you will see a village. In that village, look for the shore two will tell you of. And there sleeps the key to the golden land. The one who obtains this key must then travel to the golden land in accordance with these rules. What the fuck? Oh god. Son of a bitch. On the first twilight, offer the sixth person by the key of sacrifices. Oh fucking hell, you are a fucking psychopath, Kinzo. Your kids may be crazy, but you are the king crazy. You are the freaking psycho crazo psych crazy. Jeez fucking hell. Like, what the hell? On the second twilight, those who remain shall tear apart the two are close. Oh god. Fuck you. On the third twilight, those who remain shall praise my noble name. Oh god. On the fourth twilight, gouge the head and kill. You know somebody's gonna take this literally. You fucking know it. Fucking know it. Oh god. On the fifth twilight, gouge the chest and kill. On the sixth twilight, gouge the stomach and kill. You know somebody's gonna take this fucking literally. Gouge the stomach and kill. You Red Higurashi. On the seventh twilight, gouge the knee and kill. People are gonna fucking die once a day because some psycho is gonna take this literally. Fuck you. On the eighth twilight, gouge the leg and kill. Are you fucking serious? On the ninth twilight, the witch shall revive and none shall be left alive. Seriously, what the actual fuck? You guys, run. Seriously, run. I don't care how much debt you have. This place is gonna become... Oh god. You can work it out other ways. Sell your fucking assets. Oh god. You gotta fucking run. Run. Just run. On the 10th twilight, at the journey's end, you shall attain the power of the Golden Land's treasures, once and for the last time. Power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Jeez. The witch shall praise the wise and bestow treasures. 4 treasures. Okay, 1 shall be the gold, all the gold from the Golden Land. Oh! 1 shall be the resurrection of all the dead souls. Interesting. Oh god. But that can't happen. Oh god, so that's gonna make people who are fucking Oh god. More fucking hesitant to kill and believe that. Hesitate less because they think everyone's gonna be brought back to life. There are children here, you fucking psycho. Seriously, oh god. When shall be the resurrection of the love that was lost? Oh god, I bet that's gonna apply to fucking Rosa. Oh god. Either Rosa or Rudolph. Oh god. Oh god. One shall be to put the witch to sleep for all time. Yeah, fuck her. Oh god. Sleep peacefully, my beloved witch Beatrice. Jeez. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, but now they're all desperate, Annie. They're all desperate. Oh no, everyone's gonna start dying one day after the other. Oh god. And that resurrection bullshit is just gonna make people who don't want to kill people just do it anyway. Oh god.
第10の晩に旅は終わり。
Oh god. Has been added to my tips section, eh? Oh god, you know somebody's gonna take this literally. Somebody will. Oh no. So, on the 10th twilight, the journey ends.
黄金鏡に至るだろう。か。
And you reach the golden land. And Shadow Tomberry. There's people who haven't completed Higurashi. I do not want to spoil it for them. God.
しかしマリアは豆だな。
You really are diligent, Maria.
ちゃんとメモしてるとは偉いぜ。
You did a good job writing all this down.
マリアは忘れっぽいからちゃんと書く。
He forgot a lot, so he always writes things down.
ママに言われたからちゃんと書く。
Mama told me to.
Someone's gonna take this literally. I fucking know it. Oh god. I ain't spoiling the answer to that question, Shadow Tomberry. So, but yeah. Maybe in the Discord afterwards I'll give it a talk with some spoiler tags. Oh my god. There was a notebook inside the handbag Maria was always carrying around, and Beatrice's epitaph was copied onto it. Thanks. Did I just start a new chapter, PDI? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did. It had the. It's a bit early though. If I go on, am I gonna get swept up in something, or is it okay to do this little scene? Is this scene I'm in like a long one or a shorter one? Okay, I'll just do this scene then, Guppy Force. Thanks. Thanks to that, we were all able to challenge the puzzle of the epitaph while walking down this beach. Jessica and the rest have already tried to solve it several times, and had already gotten bored with it. However, since this was a first for me, I was so excited that I couldn't stop. It really tickled my sense of adventure.
まず1行目。
Let's start with the first line.
懐かしき故郷を貫く鮎の川か。
Behold the Sweetfish River running through my beloved hometown.
じい様の故郷ってどこだっけ？
Where was grandfather's hometown again?
戦前の後ろ宮家は小田原のあたりに屋敷を構えてたって聞いたぜ。
I heard that before the war. The Ushiromia family had a mansion near Odawara.
で、となりゃ小田原に流れてる鮎の泳ぐ川に関心がいくわけだろ？
Which makes you want to know what Sweetfish River flows through Odawara, right?
But wasn't he not from a mansion? Wasn't he like from a branch family? Okay, thanks Niggles and Guppy Force. So, I don't think he was from a mansion though. He was from a branch family, so he probably wasn't. That might not be his hometown.
まずはその川が起点になるからな。
Yeah, because that river would be the starting place.
んで、黄金鏡を目指す者はそいつを下って鍵を探せとあるわけだ。
Anyone searching for the golden land would head down that and search for the key.
小田原にある川ってなんだ？
What's this river in Odawara?
鮎が泳ぐ川だぜ。
Does it have sweetfish swimming in it?
小田原で鮎って言ったら早川だろうね。
If you're looking for sweetfish in Odawara, it'd have to be Hayakawa.
渓流釣りで有名だよ。
It's famous for its mountain stream fishing.
Oh!
マリア魚嫌い。
I hate fish!
マリアももう少し大きくなったらわかるぜ。
Maria, you'll understand when you get a bit older.
鮎の塩焼きをベロベロベロってな。
Lick, 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 salty roasted sweetfish.
うまいぜ。
Yummy.
さっき飯食ったばっかりだってのに、もう腹が減ってきちまうぜ。
Even though we just ate, I'm getting hungry again.
ビスケットでもお持ちしましょうか？
Shall I bring you a biscuit?
え？
Huh?
ああ、悪い悪い。そんなつもりで言ったんじゃないぜ。気にすんな。
Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant. Don't mind it. Shannon-chan was faithfully keeping us company, but she didn't have any afternoon chores for a while. I would have thought that since she's a servant, accompanying us would force her to take care of us and tire her out, but that didn't seem to be the case for her. On the contrary, she seemed to enjoy joining in a conversation with people close to her age. When I asked, I heard that she was the sort of worker whose room and board were supplied by her employer. So normally, the only person close to her in age was Jessica. Yeah, I can imagine how that might be pretty dull. Oh
さて、
god!
小田原で愛の川って言えば早川だってことは分かった。
Okay, so I get that Sweetfish River near Odawara is Hayakawa.
となりゃ下るしかねえよな。
In that case, we gotta go down it.
早川を下ると何があるんだろうな。
Do you find anything if you head down Hayakawa River?
下流に出て海に出ると思います。
If you follow it downstream, you'll arrive at the ocean.
そうさ、河口部に出る。
Of course, you reach the mouth of the river.
そして碑文の3行目には川を下ればやがて里ありとあるな。
And the third line of the epitaph was, after you travel down it, you will see a village.
ちなみにそういう河口部は大抵大昔から輸送の要衝になってて大きな都市があるもんさ。
By the way, since long ago, the mouths of rivers have been key points in transportation, and large cities tend to be built there.
ここが次のチェックポイントだな。
That'd be the next checkpoint.
うんうん。
Huh,
なかなかいい筋だね。
That's a pretty good theory.
バトラ君の想像通り、そこは大昔にとても栄えたことだよ。
Just like you guessed, there's an old city there that was very prosperous in ancient times.
小田原城があるところだね。
That's where Odawara Castle is.
修学旅行で小田原城に行った気がします。
I think I might have gone to Udawara Castle on a field trip once.
素敵なお城でしたよ。
It really was a wonderful castle.
ああ、私も小田原城だったぜ。
Yeah, I also went there.
洋館に住んでてなんだが、やっぱり日本人は和風の方が落ち着くよな。
Even though I live in a Western style house, it's true that Japanese people feel calmer with Japanese layout.
マリア、お城退屈。
Castles are boring.
遊園地がいい。
Theme parks are better. Oh.
そうかそうか。よしよし。
I see, okay.
黄金を見つけたらこのバトラ様が気前よく遊園地を一日借り切って遊ばせてやるぜ。
If we find the gold, the great battler Sama will generously reserve a whole theme park for a day and let you play in it.
しかし小田原城とはな。
Still, Odawara Castle, huh?
小田原城の隠し黄金。
The hidden gold of Odawara Castle.
お
Oh?
こりゃなんだかいかにもって感じだよな。
It's actually starting to sound pretty good.
まあ、2年前の私たちもそこまでは行き着いたぜ。
Well, we figured out that much 2 years ago.
小田原で鮎の泳ぐ川を下った里。
The village down the river where the sweetfish swim is Odawara.
そこが多分小田原城あたりだろうってところまでは私たちも行き着いたさ。
We figured it was probably somewhere near Odawara Castle.
問題は次の行だろ。
The problem is the next line.
さて、バトラの鎮推理はどこまでいけるか見ものだぜ。
Okay, let's see where Battler Street's reasoning can take him.
Jessica grinned broadly. She seemed to be implying that she would have solved the puzzle long ago if it were that easy. Damn it. I'll definitely find it and keep it all for myself.
4行目。
The fourth line.
その里にて二人が口にし岸を探れ。
In that village, look for the shore the two will tell you of.
二人ってのが何のことかわからねえが、とにかく岸だな。
It's probably metaphorical.
I don't know what it means by the two, but anyway, the shore.
Like, I wonder what it could mean by shore. Like, it's probably all metaphorical. But you know, with the situation, some idiot is going to take everything literally and start murdering people. Oh, God. Seriously.
What does it mean by the shore?
岸って名前がつく地名でもあるのかな
No, wait. Is there any place near there with shore or Kishi in its name?
蘇我岸という地名が小田原にあるんだそうですよ。
I've heard there's a place called Sogakishi in Udawara.
What?
Huh?
おお
Whoa!
詳しいな
Exactly, Jamtrad. The star could be metaphorical, like his hometown. Like, I don't think he grew up in a mansion, did he? I really don't think he did, because based on his story, didn't he grow up as a member of a branch family and far away from the wealth? Is what I thought.
Whoa, you sure know a lot about it.
ってことはなんだよ
What could that mean?
シャノンちゃんも黄金を狙って謎解きに挑戦してるんだな
Shannon-chan, are you trying to solve the riddle and get the gold too?
となりゃ俺たちはライバルだぜ
That makes us rivals.
別に黄金なんて興味は。
It's not like I'm interested in gold.
ただ以前にジョージ様から教えてもらっただけで。
It's just that George-sama told me about it before.
2年前の私たちも同じ推理に行き着いたってわけさ。
That's because we really reached the same conclusion 2 years ago.
わざわざ地図を広げて調べたんだぜ。
We even went to the trouble of laying out a map and looked it up.
小田原城の北に5キロくらいだったかな。
It was about 5 kilometers to the north of Udawara.
そこには確かに蘇我岸という地名があるよ。
We definitely found a place called Sogakishi there.
でも、そこからがわからないんだ。
However, after that, we got stuck.
次の5行目には、その土地のどこに鍵があるかは記してない。
The fifth line doesn't say where the key is hidden in that place.
マリアちゃん、読んでくれるかい
Mario-chan, could you read it for us?
そこに黄金鏡への鍵が眠る。
Goddamn pauses.
Ah! There sleeps the key to the golden mounts. Oh!
読めた。
I can read it! Oh, you're so precious! Oh my god.
蘇我岸ったって広いだろうし、かつてそこに後宮家の家があったわけでもない。
Sogakishi is probably large, and there wasn't ever any house built there by the Ushiromiya family.
その広大な土地のどこかに鍵が隠されててノーヒントってんじゃ、こいつはお手上げってわけだぜ。
Not much we can do to find a key in such a vast area without any hints.
確かにな
You're right.
鍵が手に入らないことにはその先の行に進めないぜ
And without the key, we can't advance to the next line.
ジョージ兄貴蘇我岸ってのはどんなとこなんだ
George Aniki, what kind of place is Sogakishi?
さあね。
Let's see.
行ったことはないからわからないけど、地図によると山の中みたいだよ。
I've never been there, so I don't really know. But according to the map, it's in the mountains.
確か浅間山の山麓みたいだったね。
I'm pretty sure it was at the base of Mount Asama.
なんだかパッとしねえな。
Something doesn't feel right.
宝のありかを隠した謎ってのは、もっとぴったりとはまるもんじゃねえのかよ。
You'd expect a riddle pointing the way to hidden gold to be more exact.
どうも、蘇我騎士ってのがそもそも間違いって気がするぜ。
I got the feeling that even the part about Sogakishi was a mistake.
私は蘇我騎士を疑ってるぜ。
I gotta agree with Battler there. I think you guys are completely on the wrong track. I think everything that he mentioned is probably on the island itself, especially since the gold is supposed to be on the island. I don't think he's gonna make you trek all across Japan for random shit to just solve the riddle.
Well, I think it could be Sogakishi.
私たちが知らないだけで、例えばじいさまの子供時代を過ごした家とかがあるかもしれないだろ。
It could be talking about some house that grandfather lived in when he was a kid that we don't know about.
一行目に懐かしき故郷をって行があるくらいだもんな。
After all, the first line mentioned his beloved hometown.
シャノンはじいさまによく酒とか継がされてたろ。
Shannon, you've served grandfather alcohol and stuff lots of times, right?
昔話とか聞かされたことないのか？
Has he ever talked to you about his past?
親方様は昔の話はほとんどされません。
The master almost never speaks of the past.
ただ、後ろ宮家が滅びかけた関東大震災について非常に人事のように話されることがありましたので。
However, he talks of the great Kanto earthquake as though it was someone else's story.
関東地方よりずっと遠方にお住まいだったかもしれません。
So he may have been living far away from the Kanto area.
後宮本家は小田原に住んでたかもしれないけど、分家はその限りじゃなかったろうね。
Exactly, George. The Ushimiya family may have been living in Odawara, but not all of the branch families were there.
おじい様はよく自分のことを、分家も分家、後継ぎに最も縁遠かった。
Grandfather also often called himself part of a branch family.
と言われるくらいだからね。
At least connected to the successor.
ってことはつまり。
And that means...
懐かしき故郷ってのが、すでに小田原じゃない可能性もあるってことだな。
The beloved hometown might not even be Odawara at all.
じいさまの故郷なんて聞いたこともないぜ。聞いても素直に教えちゃくれねえだろうしよ。
And I doubt he'd actually tell me if I asked.
懐かしき故郷というのが後宮家のルーツを指さないのであれば、小田原説は初めから間違ってることになっちゃうね。
If the so-called beloved hometown isn't referring to the Ushimiya family's roots, then the Udawara theory is wrong from the beginning.
もちろん蘇我騎士の疑いが晴れたわけじゃないけれども。
Of course, this doesn't completely remove the possibility that it was Sogakichi.
例えば幼少の頃を小田原で過ごし、その後遠方へ引っ越した可能性もあるだろうし。
For example, perhaps he lived in Odawara when he was young, very young, and then moved away far later.
おお。さっきから何の話かわかんない。
Oh, I don't understand what you're all talking about.
Oh.
Maria had been completely left out of the conversation, and she now sat puffing out her cheeks in boredom.
つまりだな。
So basically,
黄金すごろくの最初のスタート地点が決まらないことには、何も始まらないってことだぜ。
if we cannot agree on the starting point for this dice game of gold, we're totally stuck.
ん？いや待てよ。
Can't agree on the starting point for this dice game of gold. We're totally stuck. Wait!
最初の5行で見つかるのは鍵だろ？
After the first 5 lines, the thing we end up finding is a key, right?
鍵なんてなくても、扉はぶち壊して入ることだってできるはずだぜ。
Even if you don't have a key, it's always possible to bust through a door.
とりあえず最初の5行をすっ飛ばして、その先の推理に入ってもいいんじゃねえか？
Can't we just skip the first 5 lines and start figuring out the rest?
おお。
Oh,
その発想はなかったぜ。
I hadn't thought of that.
まあいいや。どうせ暇つぶしなんだ。
Well, we're just wasting time anyway.
続きを聞かせろよ。バトラの推理。
Let's hear the rest of Battler's reasoning.
でも、その先からは急に物騒になるんですよね。
But in the next part, it gets dark really fast.
Shan frowned slightly, after looking back at Maria's notebook to recall what was written there. Yeah, I was forced to agree.
第1の番に、鍵の選び師6人を生贄に捧げよ。か。
On the first twilight, offer the 6 chosen by the key as sacrifices.
いきなり物騒になるな。
It sure does get horrible quickly.
第2の番には、寄り添う2人を引き裂けときたもんだ。
Upon the second twilight, as Sister Terabart's two are clouds.
Oh God.
恋仲を破談させるのか。
Does that mean they can break off their loving relationship?
文字通り、引き裂くという意味なのか。
Or does it mean to literally tear them apart?
Oh God, I really hope for all your sake, not the second thing.
わかりかねるけど、どっちにせよ、気持ちの悪い話だぜ。
I don't know, but either way, it's pretty disgusting.
その第2の番の解釈を別にしても、第1の番に6人。
Even if we set that second line aside, it mentions 6 people for the first twilight,
第4の番から第8の番までで5人。
and 5 people for the 4th through 8th twilights.
少なく見積もっても、11人が生贄にされなきゃならない。
So at least 11 people must be sacrificed. Oh God.
ベアトリーチェが蘇るための生贄。
There are sacrifices to revive Beatrice.
Oh God.
なるほど。魔女復活のための生贄か。
I see. Sacrifices to restore the witch.
そういう解釈にもなるな。
Yep, that's what it'd mean.
その結果、第9の番に魔女が蘇って、
Near the end, the witch shall be revived on the 9th twilight.
最後は極めつけだな。
That last part is guaranteed.
第9の晩に魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。
ninth twilight, in which you revive, and none shall be left alive.
結局はみんな死んでしまいます。
So everyone will die in the end.
それでようやく次の第10の番にゴールってことになってんな。
And after that, the 10th twilight is the gold line.
みんな死んじまうのに黄金鏡へ至るだろうって言われても困ったもんだぜ。
Not sure you're supposed to reach the golden land if everyone's dead by then.
鍵を手に旅に出た当人も生き残れないに含めるのかどうかは解釈の分かれるところだね。
Depending on how you interpret it, the traveler who holds the key may or may not have been included in the none shall be left alive part. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, oh god.
しかしよ、最後のところには面白いことが書いてあるぜ。
But at the end, there's something pretty interesting.
ゴールした後、
After reaching the goal,
魔女からもらえる4つの宝の行だよ。
the witch gives out 4 treasures.
一つは全ての黄金。
One shall be all the gold.
問題は次だ。
The problem is the next one.
全ての死者の魂を蘇らせるとあるぜ。
It says the dead souls will be resurrected, right?
みんな死んじまったっていうのとかけてるような気がしねえか。
Doesn't that sound like it means everyone who died in the earlier lines?
それを言われれば、次の失った愛すらも蘇らせるという部分は、
If you put it like that, then the part of it reviving lost love.
第二の晩の寄り添いし二人を引き裂けにかけているようにも見えますね。
May refer to the pair torn apart on the second twilight.
そうだね。
That's right.
そして4つ目も第9の晩にかけてある。
And the fourth one refers to the ninth twilight.
第9の晩に蘇った魔女を4つ目の宝が再び眠りにつかせている。
Fourth treasure is putting the witch, revived on the ninth twilight, to sleep.
好意的に解釈すりゃ
If we put a happy spin on all that,
死んだり別れさせたりと忙しいが最後には全部チャラになるわけだな。
it'll be hectic with people dying and breaking up all over the place. And it'll all be right in the end.
目覚めた魔女も再び眠るし手元にはたっぷりの黄金だけが残るって寸法だぜ。
The awakened witch will sleep again, and everything will be like it was at the start, except with a huge pile of gold.
死んだり蘇らせたり別れさせたりくっつかせたりと魔女様はお忙しいこったね。
The witch must be really busy, but with all the killing, reviving, breaking up, and reuniting people.
ついでに起きたり眠ったりな。
Not to mention waking up and sleeping.
やれやれ。せっかくの隠し黄金の話も魔女の話が絡んじまうと急にうさんくさくなっちまうぜ。
Yada yada.
Sheesh. Just when the tale of the hidden gold is getting interesting, it gets all pretty dubious once the witch starts showing up.
違いないな。
That's true. I laughed along with Jessica. After all, the idea of a witch was just too ridiculous. Of course, once we started laughing like that, Maria, who believed in the witch, got angry.
魔女はすごい。
The witch is incredible!
魔法で何でもできる。
She can do anything with magic.
殺すことも、
Even kill.
生き返らせることも、
Even bring back to life.
愛を与えることも、奪うことも。
Even give love. Take it.
空も飛べるし、姿を透明にできるし、黄金もパンも生み出せる。
Oh, she's so adorable. She can fly in the sky and become invisible, make golden bread out of nothing. Oh.
いけね。
Dang.
悪い悪い、冗談だよ。
My bad. We were just joking.
Jessica apologized, sticking out her tongue, but Maria didn't accept it. She grabbed her notebook back out of my hands and opened it to some other pages, tried to prove that the witch existed. Those pages had colorful drawings of witches on them, and well conveyed the fantastical image Maria had of witches. It wasn't the normal sinister image of a crooked-nosed hag flying around in the broom, but a dreamlike person with unnatural powers who could do anything and wear a beautiful dress. It was just what you'd expect from an imaginative young girl. Flitting through the sky, crossing a rainbow, dancing around all night with a teacup and a teapot that would never get empty, no matter how much you pour out of it. Thanks, PDI. I was wondering. Yeah. With a flourish of her staff, the stars in the sky would become candy and pour down, and flowers produce sweets that by the bud by the roadside. Maria, witches were the only concept that could embody the magical dream that so captivated her. As she grew older, it was the last remaining thing that could give richness to her dull and plain everyday life. That's why Maria believed in witches. She didn't want the dream of hers to be tarnished. That's why she didn't want anyone to tarnish the epitaph, which affirmed the existence of witches. Because the witch named Beatrice is Maria's dream.
マリアちゃんにとっては、これは黄金の隠し場所を示すものじゃなくて。
To Maria-chan, the epitaph isn't a guide to the hidden gold.
魔女を蘇らせるための魔法なんだって。
But magic to revive the witch. So as the single link between Maria and the witch, Maria was very angry and clung to George Aniki. Jessica and I scratched our heads and apologized. It might not be possible to smooth things over again like the time she got mad in front of the portrait. Maria didn't seem to be willing to be easily consoled. Unlike Jessica and I, who hung our heads wondering what to do, Shan-chan timidly opened her mouth.
マリア様、ご存知ですか？
Maria-sama? Did you know?
私たち使用人の間では、ベアトリーチ様の怪談が語り継がれているんですよ。
There is a ghost story about Beatrice. This is passed down among the servants.
そうだったっけ？
Yeah, that's right.
シャドン、聞かせてやれよ。
Shannon, tell us about it.
私は知らないんだけど、使用人の間じゃかなり有名な話らしいぜ。
I didn't really know. It's apparently pretty famous among the servants.
何の話だ？
What is this?
怪談？
A ghost story?
うん。
Yes.
僕たちが生まれる前からある話らしいね。
It seems the story from before we were born.
母さんにも話を聞かされたことがあるよ。
I also heard about it from my mother.
はい。
Yes.
この島にお屋敷が建てられてからずっと語り継がれている話です。
It's been passed down since the time of the mansion's construction.
当時の使用人たちは、お屋敷には昼と夜で違う主がいると囁き合っていたそうです。
The servants of that time whispered, the mansion had two masters. One of the day and one of the night.
The tale that Shannon told was just like a typical campfire ghost story. There was a forest with a witch living inside it, and of course the witch would come to the mansion to visit from time to time. At some point, this ghost story naturally sprouted up between the servants.
ちゃんと閉めたはずの窓や扉や鍵がもう一度見回りに来たら開いていたとか。
And people used around the second time to check doors, windows and locks that were supposedly closed. They'd find some of them left open.
消したはずの明かりがついていたり、
Lights that were supposed to be off were turned on.
つけたはずの明かりが消えていたり、
And lights that were on, supposed to be on, went out.
置いたはずのものがなくなっていたり、
Things left lying around would
置
disappear.
いた覚えのないものが置かれていたり、
And things would appear with no one had any memory of putting them there.
そういうことがあるたびに、古い使用人たちは魔女が姿を消してお屋敷を訪れ、いたずらをしていったのだろうと囁き合ったそうです。
When any of these things happened, the old servants would say that the witch had visited the mansion, invisible, and was playing pranks.
ほ
Ah!
ら、いる！
See? She exists!
ベアトリーチェはいる！
Beatrice exists!
なあ、いるよな。
Yeah, she exists.
私も昔よく登校の時に限ってカバンが見つからなかったりしたもんだぜ。
Long ago, it was always right before leaving for school. I wasn't able to find my bag instead. Maria puffed out her chest with an ooh. Ah! As though this is the final proof of the witch's existence. If I opened my mouth, Maria would probably be hurt again, so I didn't. I mean, you hear this kind of story everywhere. Depending on the place, they might blame it on a dwarf or an elf. The only difference is they call it a witch on this island. Of course, walking around a vast, elegant mansion at night would be a little unsettling. It's an island devoid of people. Since the mansion is so drafty, walking around on the night of a thunderstorm would certainly be eerie.
他にも鬼火や輝く蝶々が舞っているのを見たという使用人も。
In addition, some servants have also seen the wisps and glittering butterflies dancing around.
カノン君もそれらしいものを以前夜の見回りの時に見たことがあると言ってました。
Kanakun also saw something like that when he went patrolling one night.
あと最近ではお屋敷の中で深夜に不思議な足音をよく聞くと使用人の間で話題です。
And recently, you often hear servants talking about strange footsteps heard inside the mansion near midnight.
私たちは肖像画の中のベアトリーチェ様が姿を消してお屋敷の中を散歩しているんだろうと囁き合ってるんですよ。
We whisper together that the Beatrice Sama inside the portrait sometimes makes herself invisible and walks through the mansion.
ずいぶん前ですが、
It happened a while ago.
私もそうかもしれない足音を夜の見回りの時に聞いたことがあります。
Even I have heard footsteps while patrolling around at night that resemble those stories.
Phew.
Ah! Phew.
そりゃ怖えな。
That is scary.
あ、でも怯えることはないんですよ。
There's nothing to be afraid of.
ベアトリーチェ様は親方様とは異なるもう一人のお屋敷の主です。
Beatrice Sama is another ruler of the mansion, separate from master.
だから変に怯えたりしないで敬意を持っていれば決して悪いことはしないのだそうです。
So there's no need to be unnaturally afraid. If you respect her, I hear she won't do anything bad.
ただし、 敬意を持たないと恐ろしいんだったね。
However, she can be quite terrifying if you don't respect her, right?
はい。
Yes.
私が勤めを始める直前に階段を転がり落ちて腰に大怪我をして辞めた方は
I've heard that. As before I began working here.
ベアトリーチェ様のことを悪く言っていたそうです。
Someone who spoke badly about Beatrice-sama found on the stairs and quit after receiving a large injury to their back.
だから使用人たちはベアトリーチェ様のお怒りに触れたのだろうと噂し合ったそうです。
Because of that, it was important repeating the servants that Beatrice-sama's anger had been brought down upon the person.
バトラとジェシカ、きっとお怒りに触れる。
Anger would definitely be brought down on Ballard and Jessica. Oh!
わあ、悪かったぜ。
I'm sorry.
お怒りに触れちゃたまるね。
I didn't want her anger brought down on me.
謝るよ、マリア。
I apologize, Maria.
もちろん、魔女様にも謝るぜ。
Of course, I also apologize to the witch.
ベアトリーチェ様、ごめんなさい。よそ者のザレ言と思って勘弁してやってください。
I'm sorry, Beatrice-sama. Please forgive an outsider's nonsense.
私も謝るぜ。
I'll apologize as well.
ベアトリーチェ様、ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, Beatrice-sama.
これで魔女様、私たちを許してくれるかな？
Will the witch be able to forgive us now?
わかんない。
Don't know.
魔女は気まぐれだから、許してくれるときは許してくれるし、許さないときは許さない。
Witches are fickle, so they forgive when they want to, and don't when they don't. Oh!
それは困ったね。
That's not good.
マリアちゃん、バトラ君とジェシカちゃんがベアトリーチェ様のお怒りに触れないようにするいいおまじないとかないかな。
Mario-chan? Isn't there some kind of good luck charm that could prevent Batley-kun and Jessica-chan from suffering Beatrice-sama's wrath?
何か魔除けとかさ。
Maybe something that can block against magic. Mine relying on Maria, who was proud of knowing the most about witches. George was trying to revive her self-esteem. Once again, I've got to admire his ability to calm kids down. After taking a moment to cross her arms and seriously ponder whether there might be a charm that could save us, she started flipping through the pages in her notebook. I thought it was just a scribbled diary. There also seemed to be quite a few pages that looked like they come from a book on black magic. Maria solemnly considered a group of these pages, which contained things that looked like magic circles. Apparently, Grandfather wasn't the only one with a black magic hobby. See, Kenzo, and you insulted her. I bet you two would probably get along really well. When Maria finally found what she was looking for, she snapped the notebook shut and threw it into her handbag. She then began fishing through the bag's contents. There seemed to be the various jumbled up things in there. After a while, she took out various pieces of junk, but they were probably important magical items to Maria, and repeatedly threw them back in, saying they were wrong. It was all a little humorous. Just like when Doraemon took out the wrong tool. Finally, she seemed to discover what she was looking for. With a face that was unimaginably cheery when compared to the intense expression she had worn until now, she held those out to Jessica and me. I grabbed it and saw it was a very cheap-looking charm. It looked like a bracelet made from a plastic rosary, with a scorpion-themed medal attached. Have you ever seen those cheap Zodiac-themed accessories? Kind you might win in a crane game at an arcade. It really looked like something like that. There were 2 of them, probably one for me and one for Jessica. However, the very fact that there were 2 of them made them feel even more like cheap manufactured goods, making it pretty hard to think of them as magical items.
これを私とバトラに？
You're giving these to me and Battler.
このお守りならベアタリーチェも大丈夫。
With these charms, you didn't even need to worry about Beatrice.
サソリは魔除けの力があるから。
Because scorpions have the power to ward off magic.
そうなのか？
Really?
サソリにそんな力がねえ。
Didn't know scorpions could do that.
バトラが信じない。
Battler doesn't believe.
I'd said too much and angered Maria again. Maria took out her notebook again, putting out various pages as she went on and on about how the scorpion has such incredible holy power and was used in magic-repelling magical circles since ancient times.
あ、他の使用人の子から聞いたことがあります。
You've heard about that from some of the other young servants.
サソリって魔術では魔除けのシンボルとして描かれることもあるんだとか。
Something about how the scorpion is drawn as a magic-repelling symbol in sorcery.
へえ、そうなのか。
Huh? Really?
Oh.
The line didn't get to be voiced.
The scorpion protects against bad magic and calamity.
そしてエメラルドは心に平和をもたらしてくれる。
An emerald brings peace to the heart.
だから二重で効果がある。
Therefore, its effects are twofold. Oh.
本当だ。
Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to... It's getting kind of late. I think I'm going to pause here. For a second. For tonight. Because I think I've been going for almost 3 hours now. And, yeah, it's almost been 3 hours, holy shit, so... I think, even if they're about to stop the scene, I think this is a decent stopping point here. And thank you all so much for coming with me today for this impromptu little stream. I'm so happy so many people were able to come here to see me today. The next one will be in 2 days. This time it really will be in 2 days. Thanks, PDI, Nagels, Apparition. Peekaboo, oh my god. Goodness, seriously. Thank you all so much. In 2 days, yes. For real this time, Nagels. I will say goodnight and so long. Farewell. Auf saying goodnight. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See you.